Hi, my name's Sarah, and today I'm going to be filming a review for you of Lush's, oh my god, I cannot say the name of this, I'm so sorry. H'Suan Wen Hua. Do you know what, I'm just going to show you the container. Okay, see this? This stuff. I'm going to show you this stuff. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not going to show you this stuff because I can't show you this stuff because I used it all. As with all my reviews so far, I'm gonna tell you the information from the Canadian website as of February 8th, 2012. So if you aren't in Canada or this is in February, probably not up-to-date information for you. I assume the ingredients are going to be the same though. So, what it is this jar of stuff. It's a 225 gram jar. That's the big jars that Lush does for $19.95. And it is technically a hair mask. So if you're using it as something else, that's up to you, but it is a hair mask. Super conditioning care to feed your hungry hair. It's Lush salad dressing for the head, a nutritious treat to make hair more healthy and pleased to be alive. Again, sorry, I'm reading off a bit of paper. Can't read off my phone, using it to film. Very lame. Yeah, all about professionalism here. Woo. The other thing is somebody left a comment on their website that said it smelled like cinnamon, and I kind of got that, but I smelled other things as well. But I'm gonna read for the ingredients, okay? Fresh bay infusion, which is the note that I really got, and I was like, I don't know what this smells like. That's right, completely side note, but yeah, when I was using it, I was like, I don't know what this smells like, but it smells like something. And yeah, it smelled like fresh. It did smell like bay. But anyway, it's fresh bay infusion, fresh watercress infusion, fresh free-range eggs, cetyl alcohol, sodium lauryl sulfate, fresh bananas, fresh avocado, balsamic vinegar, olive oil, cinnamon leaf oil, lecithin, cinnamon alcohol, cinnamyl alcohol, cinnamol eugenol, benzoate, limonene, linalool, perfume, methylparaben, and propylparaben. Right. So, like I said, it's the big tubs from Lush. If you're familiar with Lush at all, you've seen the size of these, and you're like, oh yeah, there's like, and the thing is, if you're using one of their body creams, that is loads, because the creams and lotions go such a long way. And I'm in the future going to be talking to you about Dream Cream and Charity Pot. So if you have the big size of the Charity Pot, or if somebody's gotten you, or if you've procured for yourself one of the big body lotions, that's the size that you're looking at. I got 3 uses out of this, which was technically more than I was supposed to. On their website, they recommend that for somebody with very long hair like I have, I'll show it to you now. Ooh, all the way over here. All the way, yeah, woo. I'm at tailbone length. I'm aiming to eventually hit classic, which is long enough to sit on. So, one of the things that I have an issue with, obviously having super long hair, is dry split ends. This was amazing. In the sense that my hair felt really deep conditioned after I used it, and the effects do last for a good while. I used it about once every 2 weeks. Personally, my hair's quite fine, so I found that I could get away with using about 1/3 of this container. But that's me. If you've got really thick hair, for instance, my husband has really thick curly hair, and his hair is terrible for just you know, like, you know, shampoo, conditioner, anything, just drinks it. Absolutely just drinks it, and it's gone. And, you know, I mean, if you have hair like that, if you know your hair is that sort of thing, you're gonna have to use the whole container, I guess. And that's expensive. For me, for my hair type, I wouldn't have found it terrifically expensive as compared to some hair mask treatments. Okay. Starting off, I used it about once every 2 weeks. I got this for Christmas. I finished it off middle of January. So actually, yeah, the first couple of times I used it, I put it a week apart, and then the next time I used it like 3 weeks afterwards, something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I gave it a bit of time. I found detangling after I'd used it a lot easier, so it was good that way. What I did was I applied it to dry hair, I let it sit for 20 minutes, and then I jumped in the shower with it. You really want to glob it on. It should look like you've got mayonnaise on your head. But it works. It works. It smells not unpleasant, because some people say that they find the smell really unpleasant, and I don't. And I can't even show you the consistency because I've already, like, I've emptied this and I've already rinsed it out. The other thing is, worth noting, what do we got? Bring back 5 black pots and get a fresh face mask free. So, if you're, for instance, familiar with the Back to MAC program, maybe? I'm not. I have one MAC eyeshadow. It's the only one I've ever owned in my life. I don't have enough products for that, but this is very similar. Very similar. A lot of companies are doing this now. So, yeah, you bring back 5 pots. I assume it's any size. I haven't tried it yet. I only have 2 products from them right now currently in pots. 3. No, 3. Because I have a Dream Cream in the big pot upstairs. I have a small charity pot, which I don't know if that counts, even though it says it on the lid. So I don't know if that's equal to one of the big pots, or if you need like 2 of those, or what. And this, which is the only thing that's actually empty. The rest is, I've gone with their solid stuff, with the paper packaging, which is very nice. So, yeah, the smell is, it's different. It's different. I would say the effects last, for me, about 2 weeks before I start really going, why is my hair all tangly and knotted and gross and crap again? So yeah, so about 2 weeks. Would I get it again? I don't know. Possibly. I'd love to receive it as a present. I don't think that I could justify $20 on a hair mask plus tax. And obviously the other thing is sodium lauryl sulfate is in here, listed as the first ingredient, and also 2 kinds of parabens. If you're somebody who's trying to stay away from that, like, I don't know why sodium lauryl sulfate's in here, because I normally think of it as a lathering agent. There's a lot of people trying to stay away from it. It doesn't lather, it's just creamy. It is like putting mayonnaise on your hair with a bit of a tint. It does have a bit of a tint to it. I mean, I probably would buy it. I suppose it's one of those things. I'm thinking with a mind that's used to not having a lot of money. My husband and I were in a better financial situation than we were in the UK. And my head that doesn't have a lot of money to spend on, like, cosmetics and non-essentials says, no, it wasn't that great. Like, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't like a holy grail product, as some people would say. It was nice. And I think, like, in the winter, like in the worst bits of winter, if I was having a lot of split ends, I might pick it up and try it again. But as for the softness of my hair and the condition of it and the shine and everything, I personally didn't notice a huge amount of difference. So whether or not my hair's in better shape than I thought it was in, or maybe it just didn't really work for me, or I wasn't technically using enough, I don't know. I know that when I read on the website that somebody with my length of hair should be using the whole pot in one go, when I read that, I was like, wouldn't buy it again. If, you know, if I was somebody that had to use the whole pot in one go, I would not buy it again. Wouldn't even hesitate on that. Wouldn't do it. Just would not do it. But if you're somebody who has a bit of disposable income and you're like, my hair's really dry, what can I try? I would give it a try. I think as hair masks go, it's probably cheaper than some, more expensive than others. I didn't try it as just a plain shampoo, no, not shampoo, as a plain conditioner, and I certainly didn't try it as a leave-in. The other thing is, I know a lot of people have mentioned that they felt the smell really lingered in their hair. I didn't have that problem. I pretty much, as soon as it was washed out, found the smell was gone. So, anyway, I don't know if that really helps anybody. Sort of an undecided review. I did like it. It was a lovely present. I'm gonna go with that. It was a lovely present. It was something I definitely wouldn't purchase for myself, but I gave it a try and I did like it, and I would use it again. And if I had more money, I would probably buy it again. There you go. I think that's the best we can go with. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope you have a very wonderful day. Okay. Bye.